Hey, friends. Today I want to talk about something that sounds very technical at first, but actually affects almost every business and organization in the world today. The topic is digital transformation, and more specifically, how organizations can achieve digital transformation using SAP Activate methodology and Cloud ALM. Let me start with a simple thought. We are living in a time where technology is not just supporting business anymore. Technology is becoming the business itself. Companies that once depended purely on physical infrastructure, paperwork, and manual processes are now shifting toward intelligent systems, automation, cloud platforms, and data-driven decision-making. This shift is what we call digital transformation. But digital transformation is not simply about installing new software or moving systems to the cloud. It is about rethinking how an organization works, how decisions are made, how data flows through the company, and how value is delivered to customers. And that's where structured frameworks like SAP Activate and tools like Cloud ALM become extremely important. Let me explain why. Many organizations want to transform digitally, but they struggle with questions like, where do we start? How do we move from legacy systems to modern platforms? How do we manage complex implementations without disrupting business operations? And how do we ensure that transformation actually delivers real value? SAP Activate was designed to answer exactly these questions. SAP Activate is essentially a methodology that guides organizations through their transformation journey. It combines best practices, guided configuration, and agile implementation techniques to make the process more structured and predictable. Instead of organizations trying to reinvent the wheel every time they implement a new system, SAP Activate provides a roadmap. Think of it like a GPS for digital transformation. The methodology is built around several key phases. The first phase is Discover. In this phase, organizations identify their transformation goals. They explore how modern digital technologies can improve their operations, reduce inefficiencies, and create new opportunities. This is where leadership teams align their vision with technology capabilities. The second phase is Prepare. Here, the organization prepares the project environment. Teams are assembled, initial planning is done, and the foundation for implementation is created. Governance structures are defined so that everyone understands roles, responsibilities, and expectations. Then comes the Explore phase. This is where organizations examine best practice business processes and compare them with their existing processes. Instead of customizing everything from scratch, they evaluate how standard best practices can improve efficiency and reduce complexity. After that, we move into the Realize phase. This is where the real transformation work happens. Systems are configured, integrations are built, testing is performed, and teams iterate through improvements using agile cycles. Then we reach the Deploy phase. At this stage, the system is moved into production and the organization begins operating on the new digital platform. Finally, there is the Run phase. This is where continuous improvement becomes the focus. Organizations monitor performance, optimize processes, and ensure that the transformation continues delivering value over time. Now, you might be thinking something important. Even with a good methodology, how do we actually manage all the technical operations, monitoring, issue tracking, and lifecycle management involved in such a transformation? This is where Cloud ALM enters the picture. Cloud ALM stands for Application Lifecycle Management in the Cloud. It is designed to help organizations manage their entire SAP landscape, from implementation all the way through operations. Cloud ALM acts like the central nervous system of a digital transformation project. It provides capabilities such as project management, task tracking, monitoring, integration visibility, and operational analytics. During implementation, Cloud ALM helps teams coordinate activities across multiple departments. Developers, project managers, testers, and business stakeholders can collaborate through a single platform. Once systems go live, Cloud ALM continues to play a critical role by monitoring system health, identifying potential issues, and ensuring stable operations. What makes Cloud ALM powerful is that it connects business processes with technical monitoring. Instead of only seeing server metrics or technical logs, organizations can understand how system performance impacts real business operations. For example, if an issue affects order processing, inventory updates, or financial transactions, Cloud ALM can help teams quickly identify and resolve the problem. This dramatically reduces downtime and improves operational resilience. Now, when we combine SAP Activate methodology with Cloud ALM, something very interesting happens. The transformation journey becomes not just structured, but also observable and manageable in real time. SAP Activate provides the roadmap. Cloud ALM provides the control center. Together, they create a powerful ecosystem that enables organizations to transform faster, with lower risk and with better visibility. But digital transformation is not only about tools and methodologies, it is also about people. Organizations must invest in training their employees, building digital skills, and encouraging a culture that embraces innovation and continuous improvement. Employees should not feel that digital transformation is replacing them. Instead, they should feel empowered by technology that removes repetitive work and allows them to focus on higher value activities. Leadership also plays a critical role. Digital transformation requires strong leadership commitment, clear communication, and a long-term vision. Without leadership alignment, even the best technology platforms can fail to deliver meaningful change. Another important aspect is data. Modern enterprises generate enormous amounts of data, but raw data alone is not valuable. The real power comes from transforming that data into insights. Digital transformation platforms enable organizations to analyze data, identify patterns, predict trends, and make smarter decisions. When companies combine cloud technologies, intelligent automation, and real-time analytics, they move from reactive decision-making to proactive and predictive operations. This is the real promise of digital transformation. Businesses become more agile. They respond faster to market changes, they innovate more quickly, and they deliver better experiences to customers. As we look toward the future, digital transformation will only accelerate. Technologies such as artificial intelligence, machine learning, advanced analytics, and intelligent automation will continue reshaping how organizations operate. Companies that successfully embrace structured transformation approaches, supported by frameworks like SAP Activate and platforms like Cloud ALM, will be better positioned to compete in this rapidly evolving landscape. So if there is one key message I want to leave you with today, it is this. Digital transformation is not a one-time project. It is an ongoing journey, a journey that requires strategy, methodology, technology, and most importantly, people working together toward a shared vision of innovation and progress. Thank you, friends.
I do not believe these are simply bandits. Their armor and training suggest something deeper.
It is good to see the Inquisition helping the refugees. Seems no one else will.
guard.
back to Navarra, Seeker?
Why? Are you eager to see me go?
I wasn't, actually. But now that you mention it,
How do you know I wouldn't just drag you along?
still my heart. I've grown on you.
Like fungus. No normal wolf would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad. Or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.